So that nnamdikanu government will use it as an excuse to continue to hold him. But now, any moment from now, I'm telling you on a good note, any moment from now, there's a green light from God of heaven and earth. After the celebration of morning of the Biafrans, May 30, the signal came that any moment from now, we are going to experience a green light. And Nnamdikanu is going to walk out, a free man. From my little understanding, I don't want the Nigerian media to be thrown into mediocrity because the Nigerian media should understand that they should not be linking the killing or continuous killing in Southeast to IPOB. IPOB does not kill. IPOB is not meant to kill. IPOB cannot kill their brothers. Anybody that is killing people in the East, brothers raising their hand against a fellow brother, all in the name of Biafra, it is not IPOB agenda. We don't do that. We are not extremists. We are talking about a nation that will be greater in divinity, that will be greater before man and God, that humanity will see as a refuge. In Biafra land, we don't plan assassination. In case that is the Igbo man understanding about life. Not only to Biafrans, not only to Igbos, but to entire humanity. If you say what I'm doing is wrong, I cannot stay here. Show me where I will stay. No problem. If you take me to where I will stay there. That's how Igbos operate. So anybody is linking the killing, which is quite condemnable, of 5 Nigerian soldiers, which most of them are Igbos, bros. One day, the governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Otti, is an outstanding man. A man who has demonstrated to go selfless, advancing the cause of the Abias in the history of Abia State. Is trying to give the little life leadership he can with all effort. So any campaign against mediocrity, against his personality, against IPOB, no ganyu konwa. Oganyu completely oko na Jehovah Iligwe. Miligezo zonyo oko na cheba. Abia are connected, they are God's people. You can look at it, God's own state. That is the beginning. That state you are seeing is going to generate the most powerful nation in the world. Watch it. So what you are seeing there, God has given Alex Otti that vision. And a lot of people are not happy with what he's doing because now one hand Allah. All 9 have their state of now. Lay the foundation of infrastructural economic development. All these people are not happy. He said, I don't have any problem with anybody who want to mourn on May 30 their beloved ones. Then all of a sudden, some people went and killed soldiers, 5 of them for that matter. And you think we are cannibals? We are not cannibals. We are not like Northerners. We are not Northern people that does not take life serious. We celebrate humanity anywhere we are. So whatever that have happened to the killing of those 5 soldiers should be investigated. And that's what the governor is doing, because they are looking for a way to destroy Alex Otti government.
Well, sorry, the Southeast leaders, are they really trusted? Some say that you look at the ex-governors and even the current governor in the southeast. Some of them, they are not really happy because they've not done anything in the southeast, but they see the progress in Abia State, and some of them, they might just feel bad that see this man, he's just 1 year in office and see the progress he's making. Some of them, they might not be happy. So do you not think that it's within the southeast that's where people that are not
through one man salvation came, through one man sin came, through one man today salvation has come to, through one man salvation came. And let me just explain to you. If we look at how he came in, powered by the obedience. They say that the obedience are the most intelligent people in Nigeria currently now. Anybody that's obedient, watch him very well. He has what it takes. He can reason properly. And that is what Alex Otti is showing in Abia State. So people who are not comfortable, who want to dent his administration, are the people who carried that attack. And people who do not want Nnamdikanu to leave that place are the people who are creating an atmosphere of suspicion so that Nnamdikanu government will use it as an excuse to continue to hold him. But now, any moment from now, I'm telling you on a good note, any moment from now, there's a green light from God of heaven and earth. After the celebration of morning of the Biafrans, May 30, the signal came that at any moment from now, we are going to experience a green light. And Nnamdikanu is going to walk out, free, a free man. So the killing is not something anybody, because it's not in Igbo DNA. And that is the position we stand. So if you want to talk about, of course, Obi, and talking about regionalism,
sorry, before we get there, do you not see the army retaliating as regards the killing of these people?
No, the army should not be able to do that.
Crush the IPOB.
And they will not do that. Nobody can crush IPOB. No, this killing has nothing to do with IPOB. Please take note of this. This is enemies of IPOB and enemies of Alex Otti and enemies of Biafra. What we did was just ordinary sit at home. Nobody was carrying any gun. We are not gun running race or gun running tribe. No, we don't do that. Everybody was just at home. You can see the level of compliance. Yes, Igbo, Biafrans have a deep reservation against Nigeria. And they will continue to show it until Nigeria realize that this is actually the cause of what is happening. And until they understand it, Nigeria will continue to struggle over unity. So, army should not, it's quite regrettable, and I don't believe that that should cannot be because a retaliation, and army will not do that. I know that they are not mourning at this time. The Nigerian army is mourning at this point in time, and they should apply caution before danger. Thank you.
As regards the regional setup that the government wants to, they're looking at them. What do you feel about? Because I think Peter Abia has come out in the manifesto to talk about.
No, bros, let me tell you. Well, apart from we should give kudos to local government autonomy. The way they will be having their direct allocation for the federal government. And they should excuse these governors for now. Let us see how that policy is going to work, at least. Then, if you talk about regionalism, yes, regionalism, you're talking about, we need to ask ourselves in that regard, what type of restructuring we will be looking at. Is it Southwest, for instance, with all the states intact, and they have their own autonomy, as in they do the things themselves, they have their own police, they have their own security network, they run their own economy, they generate whatever they are going to eat, or how they are going to both light and whatever, but we still have Osun, Ogun, within that, region, with a possibly maybe a premier that will be, relating at the federal level. Then, in the entire Biafran land, in the entire eastern Nigeria, we still have rivers, Bayelsa, Abia, Akwa Ibom, you understand, with one regional that will be, or leader that will be communicating at the federal level. Is that the kind of regionalism they are talking about? Then let us come out plainly and put this thing on the table. Let every Nigerian feast on it. If that is going to give us, a leadership and a kind of solution that is required, for Nigeria to actually, because we need to leap. Nigeria has been crawling for 104 years now. Crawling. Talk less of standing up. Talk less of, struggling to even take a step forward. You understand? So it's a disturbing situation. And look at now. Everybody's confused. Tinubu cannot even account for anything after 1 year in office. What he can only do is when he runs to the National Assembly and say, oh yeah, he changed the national anthem. That he said is the priority. Can you imagine?
He said he doesn't want them to break the unity of Nigeria.
A whole Nigerian president changing of national anthem. Bros, that is taboo. He cannot take Nigeria backward. But look at the speed at which they rush into law. Bill, are you not suspecting something? Him and Abia, within 2 days, they don't sign them into law. Disappear. Something is, it tells you something is wrong somewhere. So how are we going to stand? How would you now tell a girl, a boy of 15, 20 years to go back and start singing? Well, how do they sing itself? Even the governors cannot sing the old national anthem. Ministers cannot sing the old national anthem. Some policemen cannot sing the old national anthem. Where do we start from? Nigeria, we heard it. Where we go start from now? Bros, is that not backwardness? Why is this administration giving Nigerians torture, mental torture, psychological torture, serious one?
But some are saying if he can reverse the anthem, why is he not reversing the price of food?
I said, look at the speed.
Which is a good question.
Okay, look at the speed at which they sign it into law. Are you not suspecting something?
Let me revise the national anthem. Why can't they revise the price of food?
Look at the speed. Why can't they use that kind of speed and look at issues and handle it? What does that tell you? They are incompetent. And that incompetence will swallow them. Because when the revolution will start from the streets, but as you see Nigerian youth all over the place now, they think they don't know what is happening. Now they have declared themselves enemy of Nigerian youths. They have murdered and continue to murder the streets.
I know that Reno Omokri must be watching you. Reno Omokri that criticizes me, I don't know whether on this platform or at Flip TV, on Flip TV platform. Reno Omokri, you are watching. Are you not known? Are you not so conversant with this face? You are a waste. You are criticizing this one. Okay,
for telling him the truth. For telling him the truth.
For telling the whole world
about a Jewish nation that's about to come.
Oga, Reno Omokri is damn jealous.
He's a Biafra man.
It's about to come.
A Biafra.
And then anybody could be stupid.
Yes.
Who tell you that a Biafra man could not be a stupid man?
Yes, of course.
Why? Is
of
there
course.
anything so special about it?
Of course.
A Biafra man. Oga, a Biafra man they are 100% the soldiers that went to have issue at Abia when we were mourning our fallen heroes. Now Biafran men, Biafran soldiers, think well when they post you as a police. If that place is not conducive for you, use your sense. You know, be mugu. Okay?
Because what
Any Igbo man that is not is a Nigerian going against Biafra ideology is my enemy. Let me say it. That's who I am. I don't hide it. Everybody knows me on social media. You are my enemy. You've now gone down there, laid down your life. Those people you laid down your life for, do they love you? Do they love Igbo land? Do they love you and their children? Even that uniform you put on, does that uniform love you? May your souls rest in peace. We are grieved right now for what happened to you as our brothers. The next time you come, think well. Think well. Think well.
That's a strong.
Think well. Stay at home is not bad. It's not riotous protest. It's a peaceful protest. We are observing our loved ones that died 50 years, 57 and so on years ago. We are not there to fight anybody in Igbo land. We did it peacefully. Now, you that misunderstood it, you left your loved ones. Tinubu is not going to help. Let me tell you, you are an Igbo man. Nobody loves you. Think well.
Okay, yes, I have to take a stand on what he just said, because they said you should actually apply caution before danger. When you apply caution before danger, you'll be able to take certain steps, because if you look at it very well, nobody has patriotism spirit any longer in Nigeria. Even the leaders they said that are no longer patriotic, so everybody just, running the race, based on, individual understanding and decision. And that what has become Nigeria for some time now, and it's quite regrettable. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.